Hello there, I'm Attorney Timothy Crawford, a board-certified elder law attorney. Been practicing elder law since 1972, and I have some information for you that I would like to share with you. And this topic deals with becoming eligible for medical assistance in the state of Wisconsin. It is a federal program that the state administers, and it is called Medicaid, also known as Title 19 of the Social Security Act. To qualify for it, you have to be low income and low assets. The key for most people is their assets have to be under $2,000 at the time that they apply for benefits. And the benefits are there to pay for many things, but particularly assisted living, in-home care, and nursing home care. In Wisconsin, those costs currently are about $20,000 to $50,000 to pay for in-home care, about $50,000 to pay for assisted living, and about $100,000 a year to pay for nursing home care. So for most people, they exhaust all of their assets, they become low assets, and they become eligible for the program. They go over to their county office and apply and become eligible. However, it is so important to do planning in advance so that you can protect some of those assets. My rule of thumb is if you get to me 5 years in advance, we can protect 100% of your assets. If you get to me less than 5 years in advance of needing to apply for benefits, we can still protect some assets, usually around $100,000, and more if you get to us sooner. So the message there is plan ahead. Those who plan ahead win. Those who don't plan ahead lose. Now, continuing with some of the rules with respect to becoming eligible in Wisconsin for government assistance to pay for your long-term care costs. If you're married, the spouse in Wisconsin who is healthy can have additional assets. The sick spouse can have $2,000, and the healthy spouse can have $50,000, and in some cases even more, all the way up to $117,000. Now that number, $117,000, gets adjusted for inflation each year. So it's important to check with a board-certified elder law attorney before you apply for benefits. He can assist you in that application process, take the worries away. Now, continuing on, in Wisconsin, the healthy spouse can also have an IRA, and it doesn't count towards the $50,000 in assets that she can have. In addition, there are other assets that the couple can have, or even a widow or a single person. They can have a house, they can have a car, they can have a small life insurance policy, they can have a burial insurance fund or a burial insurance policy payable to the funeral home. There's lots of ins and outs with respect to Medicaid eligibility. One of the most important ones is when you want to apply for benefits, the government worker is going to ask for 5 years worth of financial information. And the government worker wants you to report any gifts that you have made of 1 penny or more. That's true, 1 penny or more. And in Wisconsin, they total them all up, and they see if you have made any gifts that would make you ineligible for receiving government help. The rule in Wisconsin works this way. They total up all of your regularly reoccurring gifts. So things like money you give to your church each and every year, money you may give to your grandchildren each and every year. And then they look at your income for each year for the last 5 years. Then they multiply that by 15%. So in my example, you have $10,000 worth of income, 15% of that is $1,500. Then they compare the regularly reoccurring gifts, and they see that your regular reoccurring gifts for each of those years was $1,400. So what they do with that is they report it, they keep track of it, they total it, they measure it, but then they excuse you and they do not punish you because the regularly reoccurring gifts were less than 15% of your income for each year. Now here's where a board-certified elder law attorney could help you. If you had gifts exceeding 15%, he could give you advice on how to still get eligible. That is the critical key. There are 10,000 rules, I like to say, about you not being able to get government benefits. Rules that stop you from getting your check. And we, as board-certified elder law attorneys, can help you with that. It's so very important to know what your rights are, what you can legally and ethically do without getting yourself into trouble, even the day before you apply for benefits. Or if you've done some planning on your own, you've made gifts on your own, we can help you with that and try to minimize the period of time that the government will not give you a check because you've made gifts. They have a regular mathematical formula that they use to say you are low income and low assets, but you did not get a check immediately because you've made gifts. So you could have what we call a period of ineligibility, where you do not get a check even though you are below $2,000 in assets and even though you're low income. Now, being low income is not very hard. Most of my clients' income per month is less than the cost of nursing home care. So they do not have a problem applying and receiving government help to pay for their nursing home care because their income is less than the cost of care in the nursing home. Now, when you're asking for help in assisted living or in-home care, there are many people that have too high income. And that's again where I could help you with that. Please get to me before you apply for benefits and get denied. Once you've been denied, it is so difficult to work with you to get help. So think about it twice before the nursing home says, we can help you with that application. Sure they can. But the problem is they can't do the planning. They don't know the strategies. And as a result, you could get denied. Where if you would have got some advice before you applied, you could have been approved. That's probably the most important message I have for you with respect to getting eligible for government help in the state of Wisconsin. And we help people throughout the entire state of Wisconsin with a network of attorneys. So again, I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you need help, do not hesitate to call our office. We can talk to you for free, either over the phone or in person. We have an initial free consultation, and all you simply have to do is call 262-634-6659, and my staff would be glad to set you up with an appointment. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.
Thank you for listening today. We hope you enjoyed the experience of our YouTube videos. For more information, go to Tim's website at tpclaw.com. That's tpclaw.com. You can learn valuable information both from watching the series of videos that Tim has done on YouTube, and you can listen to recordings of Tim's phone seminars. On our website, you may also read and or print out many articles that Tim has written over the years. You can even set up appointments. In addition, you can find out about upcoming dining seminars that we're doing and upcoming phone seminars that we have twice a month on Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. and Thursdays at 7 p.m. You can even sign up for Tim's monthly newsletter. Again, the website is tpclaw.com. Thank you for watching this video, and feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be notified of our new releases on YouTube. Tim's YouTube channel is Timothy Crawford.